Let's see if that's better. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. I hope that you have had a wonderful week and are gearing up for a great weekend. So, we'll give people just a second to hop on in. I hope anybody have big plans for the weekend? Make sure that's set correctly. Any big plans for the weekend? All right, let's hop into it. Of course, we're going to do our daily reading from the Daily Stoic, and it is Friday, February 13th. One of the things to remember is that in January, every month has a focus. In January, our focus was clarity. In February, our focus is on passions and emotions, passions and emotions. So today's topic is pleasure can become punishment. Pleasure can become punishment. Whenever you get mad, you get an impression of some pleasure. As with any impression, guard yourself from being carried away by it. Let it await your action. Give yourself a pause. After that, bring to mind both times. First, when you have enjoyed the pleasure, and later, when you will regret it and hate yourself. Then, compare to those the joy and satisfaction you'll feel for abstaining altogether. However, if a seemingly appropriate time arises to act on it, don't be overcome by its comfort, pleasantness, and allure. But against all of this, how much better the consciousness of conquering it. Okay, that was a quote by Epictetus. And let's go ahead and read the reflection, and then we'll talk about it. Self control is a difficult thing, no question. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome in. Um, Self control is a difficult thing, no question, which is why a popular trick from dieting might be helpful. Some diets allow a cheat day, one day per week, in which the dieters can eat anything and everything they want. Indeed, they're encouraged to write a list during the week of all the foods they craved so they can enjoy them all at once as a treat. The thinking being that if you're eating healthy 6 out of 7 days, you're still ahead. At first, this sounds like a dream, but anyone who's actually done this knows the truth. Each cheat day, you eat yourself sick and hate yourself afterward. Thank you for the follow. Soon enough, you're willingly abstaining from cheating at all. Because you don't need it, you definitely don't want it. It's not unlike a parent catching her child with cigarettes and forcing him to smoke the whole pack. It's important to connect the so called temptation with its actual effects. Once you understand that indulging might actually be worse than resisting, the urge begins to lose its appeal. In this way, self control becomes the real pleasure, and temptation becomes the regret. That's pretty powerful. I have not thought about it like that. I have done these diets where you do have a cheat day, and I did find myself eating less than I wanted to eat. Now, I didn't make a list of things, I didn't make a physical list of things that I was going to enjoy on my cheat day, but I kind of kept a mental list of things that was kind of going through my head. And I never, in thinking back on it, I never really enjoyed all of those things. Now, I never did give up my cheat day either. but I probably ate less on my cheat day than I would have normally, or that I planned to do. And I did have different feelings. Food started tasting very different to me on a cheat day than it did. Like a burger and fries just didn't taste as good as it used to when I'd been eating healthy all week. And I think that that kind of it's interesting that this is today's focus in reading, because next week is Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday. And that's the blast before the fast. Okay? So, everybody partakes this weekend and just has a good time, and Fat Tuesday you have a great time, and after that is Ash Wednesday. And that's a day of reflection. And it's a day of that begins a 40-day journey of sacrifice. The blast before the fast. That's right. The blast before the fast. That's exactly right. And so I was thinking this morning, just arbitrarily thinking about Lent and what I wanted to give up. Hello, Urge. Good morning, my friend. I was thinking about what I wanted to give up for Lent. And on Sundays, because you have Mass, or I'm Catholic, so because I have Mass on Sunday, it's considered a feast day. So it's not technically included in Lent. Sunday is your cheat day. Okay. It's a day of celebration. It's a feast day. So you can have whatever you've given up for Lent, you can actually enjoy that on Sunday. And I was thinking to myself what I'm thinking about giving up. And the first question I asked was, "Ooh, I can't wait till Sundays. I can't wait till Sundays. Do I really want to partake on Sunday though?" And this reading just led right into that entire thought. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to partake on Sundays or not, but it's interesting that this was the reading. It wasn't even an hour ago that I was having this conversation in my head. But it is very interesting and relatable to when we overindulge in things. If we take a moment to focus on the things that we just need, or focus on the things that are beneficial to us, the things that aren't so beneficial become fewer and further between. Okay. One of the things that I also like to think about is, now he gave this example of this, which was very interesting. He said that it's not unlike a parent catching her child with cigarettes and forcing him to smoke the whole pack. That's new to me. I've never heard of that, but I think I can relate um, to the purpose in that. Um, but I think about when we do certain things and we have the effects of certain things, once they no longer benefit us the way we want them to, we don't want them anymore. Case in point, I probably at one point in time, ate way too many sweets because I don't enjoy sweets anymore. Rarely do I crave them, but I just don't enjoy them. But I used to love cookies and all kinds of things from the bakery, especially going to the bakery. My dad and I had a tradition when I was a little girl, and we would go to the bakery all the time. Well, I probably overindulged because I mean, I really rarely will you see me eat a dessert or eat a cookie or something like that. It's just few and far between. Um, but it also leads us to understand how our human nature um, can can correct itself. Okay, when we partake too much in things that are not beneficial to us, and this doesn't have to be food. This can be something that's psychological. This can be something that's physical. We do tend to get tired of it. We do tend to get tired of it. And so this is another way of helping us control those impulses instead of letting the impulses control us. Remember, this is all about passions and emotions. So when we feel ourselves getting even worked up about something. I had to check myself. I'm always talking about myself now. I had to check myself this week at work for something that happened, and I had lost my priorities. I said it yesterday. I was so focused on a goal at work that something came up as a conflict with my son's baseball game. My youngest son plays baseball in college. This is his senior year. And I was actually thinking about changing my schedule to go see him play to do something that was a priority for work. Y'all, that ain't me. That ain't me. He has one mama, he has one daddy. I have three boys. Work, anybody can do what I do. Somebody else can do what I do. Let's say it like that. Somebody else can do what I do. Um, one mama. Amen. One mama. So you all know, thank goodness, I've been doing my reflections because I stopped in my tracks and I said, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to do that. I'm going to be out of town watching my son play baseball. Non negotiable. When you know your yes, it's easy to say no. When you know your yes, it's easy to say no. But I got caught up. I got caught up. But I got it back together. I got it back. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got it back together. I did. I got it back together. And so, I mean, we're all human. We're all a work in progress. May I ask how long you have been on Whatnot and how you got started? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have been on Whatnot since I think July of last year. I started, just as we all do, started buying stuff at great deals. And then I really enjoyed the community and I decided to start selling in September. So this is just something that I do as the reflections have been a part of my daily routine, and I decided to, because my travel schedule is ridiculous. So I found this as a very easy way to be consistent and start sharing my daily routines with my community. So Whatnot has been a joy for me. I have gotten to create great friendships. You can see my friend Urge is on here, and she and I are great friends, and we got to hang out together. And there are others on here who I've just created such great friendships with. I love, love, love the community. I say that you come for the deals and you stay for the community. So that's my Whatnot story. What about you? How long have you been on Whatnot Faithfully Created? Yes, yes. Thank you, Urge. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, y'all, I mean, anybody have any feedback about the reflection for today or anything else that you want to share? Since October. Okay. Do you sell faithfully? I love that name, Faithfully Created. Okay, good, 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 good. What do you sell? Urge is also a seller on the app. She has wonderful things. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That would be a nice thing to do. Yes, I'm getting ready. As soon as we get off, I'm going to follow as well. Clothing, jewelry, and other things. Okay, same here. And same with Urge. So yeah, I mean, I love the fact that we can just continue to build this wonderful community. And it's such a blessing to, oh, good, 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 good. Awesome, awesome. Do you have a time that you're usually on, or is it just kind of when you fit it in when you can? Okay, Mondays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Is that Eastern or Central? Eastern. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. We will definitely follow and show up. Show up. I'm excited to hear you and see you and support. So thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Any big plans for the weekend? Monday shows are a little different. Okay. In what way? Oh, I've got to pick our little card too. You know, we always end with a little card. Let me pick one today. Oh, okay, okay. Faithfully said she tells people about what happened at church on Sunday on Monday. I love that. And Urge, thank you so much. You have a great day too, friend. I appreciate you so much. Okay, let's see. We're getting ready to pull our card for the day. So we always end with a little inspirational card. And it says, if you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. Woo. That's a quote by John Wooden. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. I remember when I was a little girl, my mother always had a saying, because, as children, we can be quite judgmental. And when either she or somebody would be going through something and she was talking to her friends and they said, "Oh, I would never do that," or "I could never do that." And she said, if you haven't experienced it, just keep living. Just keep living. So if you're not making mistakes, you're not trying. We're not perfect. We're all a work in progress. Faithfully said, I send inspirational and prayer cards out with each purchase. Oh, nice. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. I love that. I love that. All right, y'all. Just know when we make the mistakes, that means we're making the efforts. We can't, if we're not making mistakes, there's no effort being made. So, with that, I am going to end. Just keep living. Yep. Yep. Just keep living. That's exactly right. Yep. Yes, that was one of the things she always, always told me. And she was 100% right. 100% right. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I'm glad that I found you. Thank you for coming in. And I am, like I said, as soon as we get off, I will follow back. So, great to meet you this morning. Urge, thank you for joining me, friend. Anyone else? Thank you. My shows, these shows are very short. They're usually 12 to 15 minutes, if that, because I just do it right before I start working. And then when I have my jewelry and clothing shows, they're about an hour to an hour and a half. I haven't worked up to those multi-length shows. So I keep them fairly short, fairly short, but about an hour to an hour and a half usually. That's the average. Okay. All right, you all. I love each and every one of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just bookmark. I think they're all scheduled out, but it's usually I'm on Central Time, so it's usually around 7:22 during the week, and I'll start around 8:22 on the weekends. Now, if I'm traveling, I'll have to pop on a little earlier. So the times may change, but if you just bookmark or even just bookmark the reflection cards, then it'll give you a notification when I'm on. Okay. Oh my goodness. You work at 6 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Wow. 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 That is early. Well, all right. Y'all take care. Have a great day. I hope to see you over the weekend. I know I'll see y'all in these whatnot streets. And just enjoy it. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Tomorrow's my wedding anniversary. Urge, I'll let you know how my purchase worked out. It's a surprise, so that I've got a plan. And then we'll see each other soon. Yes, exactly. In and out before things get wacky. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's smart. That's very smart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah, mwah. Much love. And I will see y'all in hopefully tomorrow. Okay. Bye now. Uh-oh. Let's see.